It's 2 p.m. Let's get started. We're here at 11 Palmer Street in Bloomfield, New Jersey, and it is now 2 o'clock, so we're getting our virtual open house started. Feel free to ask any questions you may have. I'm just going to walk through the property so everyone can see what we have going on.
Hey Tracy, thank you for coming. I'm going to look at you online.
Okay, thank you. Welcome. How are you? Welcome.
How are you?
Come on in.
After permission or not? Look at
We'll just take a look around. There's a sign-in sheet in the kitchen for you. Come take a look. It's really, really pretty. It's completely move-in ready. It's a half bath right here on the first level, which is really nice. Okay, so this is the full bathroom on the second floor, 4-piece set. So it's shower, tub, really nice vanity. So this is one of the secondary bedrooms. It's a linen closet. This would be the master bedroom. And look at this closet. Looks like that's cedar. So this is a really nice size room. I believe that is a full-size mattress here. This has been staged as a nursery, which is right off of the master bedroom. On the third floor, I was told previously there were 2 people sharing this as a bedroom. So let's just go back downstairs because I think we have some open house attendees. Thank you.
Oh, he's beautiful. How old is he? 1.
In November still.
It feels like, okay, never mind. He's a 2-year-old.
November? November what? My birthday's in November.
November 5th.
Oh, I'm the 18th.
Daughter's November 4th.
Oh, yeah?
Come on, baby.
Let me see downstairs. Wait.
Careful, baby. Be careful.
Are you okay?
There's a couple upstairs. Don't be scared. So how do you know when somebody calls
When someone...
into your open house?
Oh. I can see there's 4 people.
Oh, fantastic. So they're watching you.
They are.
That's great. I just think this is a great way to handle the situation.
Do you want to say something? On camera? Want to talk about the property? Get an interview?
Say, ooh. This is fantastic. Just hear how Tracy talked about the Demarest schools
Oh,
and
yes.
the fact that the Garden State Parkway is right over there.
Exactly.
And right on Broughton Avenue, you can take the bus to anywhere you want to go.
Want to be on camera?
Oh, sure.
Oh, well, look who happened to come by. Our wonderful listing agent, Miss Susan DeRosa. Can you tell us about the property?
Yeah, Tiffany, I'm so excited that you're doing this virtual open house. It's a great idea. Just wanted to point out that not only is this house fantastic, it's in a great residential area. Just around the corner is the Demarest Elementary School. You have on Broughton Avenue any bus to go anywhere. So if you commute to work or commute to the mall or whatnot, right around the corner. And the Garden State Parkway is literally 2 blocks away. So really great location.
Okay, easy access for sure. It's great.
Enjoy today. It's so bright and sunny. It just really makes this house look great.
It does.
A lot of new stuff to look forward to.
Just gonna get another camera set up.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Little
much.
big the house, you know, it's here for me and my husband. I were looking for a small house.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Did you sign in?
Yes.
Oh,
So are you currently working with an agent to find a home?
Yeah, I have the agents. I'm coming for the house.
Oh,
You want to pass? I
Okay.
see the
Yeah.
sign.
Okay.
So I wanted to call in the
I go
How
to-
long have you guys been searching?
in the same color.
That's, I checked almost 2 months ago. Yeah.
And you definitely want single family home, not a condo.
Small. No. Maybe a little small for this one.
Okay.
You know, the attic is too big for me.
Okay.
This one my wife with me. My
Okay.
kids, my daughter, she buy the farm, she moved like 3 months ago.
Okay. So you're empty nesters.
Yes, and the transportation is close to here.
Yes.
I work in New York, you know, that's
Oh yes, very convenient.
very convenient. That's it.
Okay.
I can,
Oh yes. Here's my card. I'm happy to help you.
I can, you have the,
Absolutely, my phone number, email,
yeah, my wife, she's in the same.
I was in Florida 8 years ago, and when the weather gets
Hey,
warmer,
hey,
it's darker, it's my
Z.
grandma's Asian. My grandma's an Islander, and I think it's just in her blood.
Okay.
I love it. I'm like, there are worse things. Last year I was so bad, I hadn't seen sun in 2 years. It was so bad. I feel like that right now. I'm actually
can-
going to Florida.
Did you have a limit?
That's when we'll be busy.
Um,
We'll be non-quarantined, and I'm going to be done.
Agent?
Everything gets unlimited.
and
Oh.
it's about 300, 330. Yeah.
And
A
yes,
little less, better.
What about taxes?
the
Taxes,
and
10 max.
better is more, but I know that
I know.
Yeah,
I know, that's it.
But
And
2 to 3 bedrooms.
you know, 2 is good for me. Mhm. Oh, you know, he's the basement is finished. That's fine. You know. I know. That's it's okay, for the store, something. This one and this, there, that's fine. For, the attic, that's the price more up. It's just too much for me. But I know, this isn't my job for me.
Right.
And I like the transportation. Not too close, it's difficult for, 1 mile or 2 miles shipping. This is fine, that's the other problem. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for stopping
Thank
by.
you.
Okay,
Take care.
Thank you. Okay, good luck. Thanks a lot.
We will open another service at Checker Bloomfield. It will be smaller price point. He has a house in North that we're bringing on as close to 6. If he doesn't sell that, then I'll be bringing in something.
So I wonder if he's logged in right now. I can see that there's someone watching.
He keeps himself busy. This is his full-time profession.
Feel free to ask any questions you may have, and we're going to be answering the questions live. I'm trying. Listen, we have to pivot for sure. Thanks so much for coming. What do you think? It's cute, right? So I'm a person who I do not love open concept. I kind of like spaces kind of defined. So to me, this is ideal. Like this I could completely deal with because from the front door, you don't see straight.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't see the kitchen from the front. So to me, this is enough. And the fact that they managed to squeeze in that half bath on the first floor because that's all everybody wants these days is a bathroom. So that you don't have to have folks trudge into your house, right?
And I like that it's not in the kitchen. I like that, I like the bathroom.
'Cause that's the other
aren't
thing.
in the kitchen.
I get that all the time from buyers. Why is there a bathroom in the kitchen? Sometimes even in the dining room.
Yeah,
That's
no, this is a good place.
it's enough.
The kitchen is nice. It's really, it's modern, country, whatever, what's going on? We have a virtual open house. So are we on the air now?
So we are. You want to be on camera? Tell us about the house. So
This is beautiful.
it really is. And I came here the other day while they were still doing some of the finishing touches. And I think it was Thursday, Susan got in here to stage everything. And I mean, it looks like it's absolutely beautiful. The staging is really nice. I wonder if anybody.
I love the mix of modern and
Yes.
old. And this is like part kitchen, part.
Well, you know what? This, and let's just show the viewers. I don't know if you want to step to the side a little bit. So, what we're talking about right now, would you consider this? There's no sink, so dry bar. But because there's an outlet, I would consider this like a coffee station still. Like you have the ability to do coffee over here if you wanted to. I mean, clearly we have a wine area, a wine rack, and a place for the glasses. But you could certainly set up a really nice coffee machine there if you wanted. I personally, I don't like to have a lot of things out on my counters. So even my toaster is something that I use it and then I shake the crumbs out and then I put it in a drawer because I like nothing on my counters. So recently Jordan even took my coffee maker off the counter and put it underneath because I really do like less is more on my counters. But this is pretty. I like the
So I
subway
would say
backslash.
it's part pantry, part sidebar.
Okay.
Either way.
Okay. And this is quartz countertops. Wow. So we just had two groups of people. One was actually going to be attending an open house around the corner. They happened to see our signs and decided to come and take a look at it. So what you may have heard earlier was me just getting some information from them so that I could see if there's maybe another home that might be more suitable for their needs or to their liking. But this home is absolutely beautiful. So if you're just tuning in now, when I first jumped on, I walked through the property just to show everyone kind of the layout of the land. And you can feel free to ask any questions or post any comments you have about the property or just some general buying questions that you have. Or for those of you who are considering listing your home and you want to know how we're able to now list properties and get them sold, especially when we start implementing technology such as this virtual open house. So feel free to ask any questions you may have. If you call me right now, the calls will not go through because of course I don't want the live stream to be interrupted, but feel free to send any comments my way, or you can send me a message in a DM. That would be great. So let's just keep talking.
Keep talking about what we like.
Are you ready to move in like I am?
I am ready to move in. I like the finished basement. We would say it's semi-finished.
Okay. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, so it's Bloomfield, which this is a smaller street, which is nice because you're not going to have tons of traffic. It is a dead-end street.
Oh, this is total residential.
Exactly.
Kids playing outside. It's a
Yes.
beautiful day. There's off-street parking, a garage in the back,
Your
a
own
fenced-in yard, and a
garage.
deck. It's light and airy. The sun is shining through. The basement is just as bright almost as this kitchen is.
Definitely. I really like these counters. They're really pretty.
The counters are beautiful. It's modern, but it's so warm and charming at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi.
So that's a YouTube stream. Gotta get everybody everywhere, right?
Love these modern appliances and the farm sink.
And it's funny, I used to love the traditional farm sink, the white one, but right when I walked through the door and I saw that, I was like, oh, that's special. It's really nice. Doesn't look like we have any questions yet, so we're just going to keep the stream up. Feel free to just jump in if you have any questions or if you want to see anything. You know what, maybe I can just take us for a little walk around the property. Let's just... Let's go see this deck. So how warm do you think it is today? It's in the upper 60s,
I wouldn't say upper 60s.
but at least 60.
I'll say mid-60s.
Okay. But it's really nice.
No, it's actually colder than that.
Oh, really? Maybe because we're standing in the sun?
Let me check.
Okay.
No.
Well, I can definitely imagine sitting
That's
out here.
55.
55, wow.
Mhm.
It feels warm though.
In this sun-drenched deck, it feels warmer.
For sure. And a fenced-in yard. Don't you have a puppy?
I
You have a dog?
have a dog. This fenced-in yard is great. I love that.
Do you want to give us a tour through the property?
Of the property.
Inside, outside, everywhere.
Here we have a single-car garage.
Really
We
nice.
have ample parking in the driveway.
So I'm parked in a driveway, and what do you think? We can get another 2 cars?
Oh, easy 2 cars. I
Easily?
was going to say 3 cars.
Another 3 cars?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you probably could.
So really 4 with the garage.
4 with the garage, okay.
Plus there is on-street parking as well. You have your outlet back here.
That's really nice.
New siding. Beautiful French doors.
So let's talk about these doors. You know what else I like about these? They have the blinds that are built in. Do you know what that's called? I love that feature. So you don't have to worry about drilling holes in order to get privacy. It's actually something that is built into the door, which I think is great.
Yeah.
So this is the view off of the deck, coming inside the home with the kitchen and dining area.
You have sensor lights on the garage. This is a nice light back here.
So this is great for when you're coming in. You got the groceries,
Mm-hmm.
just come in this way.
So you toured the kitchen.
Yes, we did take a look at the kitchen. Let's look at you want to look at the living room?
Mm-hmm. This is the living room. Wall-mounted TV area right here. Half bath. Nice new renovated powder room.
Very nice. So your guests don't have to go all through the home.
Let's look at the sun porch too when you first come into the house. Your screened-in porch. I love this because I don't like people to come in with their wet shoes in the winter directly into my dining room. So this is a beautiful spot to put your coats and your shoes.
Very nice. And it looks low maintenance outside,
Mm-hmm.
which is great. So you'd be treating this like a mud area.
I would treat it. It's a beautiful sun porch. I mean, I would spend a lot of time out here, but it would just be
Okay.
a nice place to in the winter time to
Okay.
have a shoe rack or boot rack,
Got
so
it.
that you don't come into the
I agree. Don't want to mess up these beautiful floors.
right.
Aren't they lovely?
And then you have a nice closet here, which could be used then for the vacuums or that kind of thing,
Okay.
rather than the coats. I would keep the coats. I would keep the coats out here.
Okay.
Then you come upstairs. We have your fully renovated full bath here. I love the tile work.
So this is what, a herringbone pattern?
Mm-hmm.
It's really pretty. So these are those quartz? The countertop?
I think marble.
Marble?
Well, not. I think a resin marble. But it just looks beautiful. Easy maintenance. And this is
So secondary bedroom.
the closet.
Oh, that is nice. You have plenty of stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so bright up here. It's really nice.
Linen closet. Master bedroom. With the cedar closet,
I love
which I
that.
think is a very nice touch, yes. And this could be an office or a nursery as we have it here.
Right. So they have it staged as a nursery. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And this leads us to our upstairs, which could also be a 4th bedroom, a playroom, an office. And it's just as bright up there
definitely, you could do like 2 twin beds up here, dresser, plenty of storage, like you said. Okay, very nice.
This would be the team room. Team room. Or guest room. But it's just brightness everywhere. And it's not a big house, but it has it's got a big feel to it. And it's cozy at the same time.
Hi. Hey,
How are you?
it's a great house.
Tell me more. We're live streaming.
Love it.
Be back here.
Thanks for coming by. You want it? We're just gonna place this back down here.
So look at me coming through with what?
Yes. First of all, those are worth like $1,000 each
I
these
know.
days.
Come to the open house and walk away with a free wet nap. To the first 10 visitors. Yeah. With it, attic.
I didn't go to the attic. Go back.
Is that yours?
I don't think so, but when I get back to the office, I need to check. No.
Oh, and do you keep it at the office?
Yeah, I have stuff in the basement. There was another place I went to, and I saw something, and I'm like, I have that same thing. Let me go back to the office and check.
This, I love this shelves up here.
The open shelving.
Mm-hmm.
We all fair? We're all fair.
No, we're
No.
over here. Can you make me these two? Can I get one sliding thing?
You have to make it be mine with you with that or sliding.
No, really, one or the other? Definitely the sliding
No,
thing.
I
Definitely
reference
sliding.
these, something like this, because we're doing a
You know,
combination
I like
of,
this because it's just the one piece they cut like that. That's very, I like that. You like it?
Oh, it's not 2 pieces fused together.
yeah, it's a solid piece.
Oh, that's nice.
It's just regular
Yeah,
pine that they
really.
glue
I mean,
together.
it's-
Very nice. I like
We
the open
demonstrate
shelves that
that.
we're doing,
Uh-huh.
which has left me with tons of extra cabinets at this point now that she's redesigned. The whole section we're gonna do I think we're gonna do the floating shelves
Mm-hmm.
on ours, but we haven't decided on our backsplash yet. It's a great house. Nicely done.
Very nice.
That was Olivia's, we're gonna have to get it out.
I'm ordering. She's talking to her publisher right now, so you can get a cheap batch.
Did you see the yard?
I haven't looked yet.
And the deck is really nice.
Very nice. It's a nice street too.
Yeah.
I like that it's tucked away, but you can still get to the park lane.
Yeah,
Like a
right out,
minute.
make a right, you're on the park right here.
Mhm.
Yeah. Very nice. When did this go to market?
Today.
Today? Oh, today. I think it's on a par with Gary's. Which one? Clinton? The street I live on? Yeah.
Clinton.
I think it's on a par with his.
Okay.
His a little bit more square footage, but
Because of that addition, right? That's the one.
yeah,
that
the bump out with the
master.
ensuite, yeah, is I think the only difference.
Okay.
So is this gas?
It's gas, steam. Right?
Yeah. I
Maybe
like
it
it. Let's go to the listing. The listing
The
says
taxes are very reasonable.
they are under $10,000. I would say that's a win.
Mm-hmm.
So, gas, natural, electric, water heater, gas, fuel, gas, natural, yes. Water heater, gas.
So where are you coming from?
It just came from Olivia's. I left my car there yesterday. We celebrated that closing.
Say it again?
We celebrated yesterday, so I
Oh.
left my car there.
I see.
That's the one I saw.
Yeah,
So it's closed?
We closed yesterday at 3.
Great.
All done.
Is the listing up?
Congratulations.
We're after this. We're gonna put the listing up.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna post.
I looked at your YouTube channel. So
Thank
my
you.
wife's. You're good at that.
Thank you.
That's
I
your forte.
appreciate it.
Not everybody can do that. I
Thank
think
you.
You nailed it.
Well, I gotta.
So you can video post anything I get.
Thank you.
Seriously,
I
just-
appreciate that.
Until I steal all your ideas and do it myself.
Well, now I feel like this is about to be a commercial for our office because I have to tell you, everyone in our office is like, go ahead, post whatever. And technically, like in school, you learn that you're supposed to be listed by, presented by, and everyone's like, just go ahead.
Yeah,
Go
I
for it.
had to explain that to my wife this morning. She goes, "Why would you?" I said, "It's free advertising, and she's better at it than I would be at it. So why would I not let somebody who's really good at representing my listing represent it for me? The worst she's going to do is find a buyer." I said, "It's not like you can take the listing
Right,
from me.
it's your
I'm
listing.
saying, go ahead and promote it for me."
Exactly.
Yeah, I wouldn't flinch to do that.
Even people at other brokerages, they're like, yeah, go ahead, make a video. Because that's actually how I got started. It was an agent from Century 21 had a rental and someone called him on phone time for something else. And I said to him, oh, well, what about this? He happened to be from the West Coast. He was relocating to Montclair State as a professor, but was on holiday in South Korea. So we did all of this over a phone call, a couple of emails. He told me what he was interested in. I went to the property, made a video. The rest is history.
Yeah.
I sent him the link to the YouTube, and he said, "I'll take it." And he next day mailed the cashier's checks, and that was that. Even the day he came to pick up the keys, I wasn't in the office, so I still haven't met him.
That's amazing. That's amazing. There's somebody else I know posted something a couple of years ago where she did her first completely online deal where she never met the people.
Wow.
She videoed and stuff, and they closed electronically. Everything.
And that was for like a sale.
That was a sale. She
Now
sold
that's
something. Yeah.
gold,
Yeah.
for
And
sure.
her in is, I forget what office. I think she's out of Woodcliff Lake, but she does all the work for the New York Giants.
Okay.
I don't know how she will never tell me how she got that. But
Okay.
more than half of her businesses, because just think of the turnover.
Mhm.
There's always new football players. When the new guys get signed, she's the one
And they
that
need a
runs it.
place
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Wow. And this was this like a single family or a condo or?
It was a single family.
Really?
Yeah.
See, condos I can kind of get because there's only but so much the individual homeowner's responsible for. But now I'm like, man, you did that with a actual single family home. Like, that is dope.
My Instagram story that I did with the pictures of the buyers and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I've been getting lots of messages. Everybody
Oh,
from
I have
Instagram,
to
how much
follow
is
you.
the upstairs going to be? Because I didn't put the price on my Instagram story. So then
okay.
people just, how much is the upstairs? I'm going to rent the
I
whole
haven't
house.
seen that.
I'll have to go follow you on Instagram. Right now, my phone is dedicated to the stream, but I will definitely.
And my account was private, and I still got that.
Oh.
And then I just made it public yesterday. And
Okay.
it blew up with people wanting to
And public is especially nice. Then you can see the analytics and you can promote things.
Mhm.
So I'm actually currently promoting where I got my award last week. So I'm promoting that photo just to
Wow.
kind of get my name and face out there.
My buyer, Olivia, she helped me with that,
Okay.
so it came out. So she's like, so I'm going in the city next week. She's gonna, cause I mean, she's all in, like, I mean, her cookbook's on there, so
Very nice.
she's gonna work all that out for me.
Okay, where are you? Oh, see, this is all I have on you.
Now you gotta go to stories, which would be at the beginning.
Oh yes.
Stories. I'm somewhere right here.
Oh,
Yeah, pregnant. Yes.
Oh wow.
See, I don't know why it gets cut off on other people's phones. On mine, it doesn't do that.
Did you add the words through the Instagram app or you
No,
added
no,
That's
no.
why. If you
I'm
add it
having
on
a
the
problem.
app.
That's the other thing I gotta figure out. I have no idea what my Apple password's become, so I can't reload the app. So I've been going through the server the whole time.
Okay, got it. But I think people also
But if you
know.
just leave it, it scrolls itself.
I think that people know by now when something's like that it came from elsewhere. I posted a video last week and I want to say maybe the address kind of got left off the bottom. You could see a little bit, but
Yeah.
it still had plenty of hits on it, and there were 100 people at the open house. So clearly, the word is out there.
is that you?
No.
I thought it was a celebration afterwards.
Remember the first? How come my whole story doesn't come up now? That's weird.
Yeah, I got hundreds.
So the stories don't stay?
They disappear after 24 hours.
Oh, I get it.
So you can highlight them, and then it adds it to your profile page.
So I need to do a combination. I do a story, but then I should also throw up some pictures to the regular feed that, like, this stuff stays.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I gotta
For
do.
sure. Good balance.
Okay. Yeah, so I get 60 on the first story, which was I put my some pictures from the inside and stuff. And I got 60 views. I mean, this is
Very
54.
nice.
That's kind of good because then you can see
Yep.
who
Who
it is.
and you
some
can
people
message them.
that really don't like me, they don't realize that I can see that they're looking at your stuff. So these are like family members who we. So and
Who doesn't like you?
well, here's I'll tell you the full story. So
This is being recorded, so.
I won't say it on the live, but it is interesting that you can see who's
Yes,
following
who
you, and
opens
then-
things.
so people who never click like on any of your stuff are secretly still looking at your stuff,
Yes.
which is kind of cool. Yeah, that's a game changer. Yeah, I got
So those are some of the
six
analytics.
people IM'd me
Oh,
asking
nice.
questions about the apartments.
Okay.
Then we took buyers out to the Belmont.
Oh,
The Belmont Tavern on Bloomfield. You ever go in that place?
Oh,
That
no.
place is cool. That's going back. It's, you know how there are dive bars, triangle dive bars? This place got kicked in the head in 1965. It's old timey mafia retired cop like place. But the food is amazing.
Where is it?
Like Hollywood movie stars quietly go in there. Like their pictures are everywhere. Like Clint Eastwood, everybody. When they're in the city, they sneak out to this place. It's
Oh.
it's by Heckle. And we looked at a house in Heckle.
Oh, I know where
It's
that is.
right around
Yeah.
yeah. The Belmont Tavern, they're famous for their chicken
I know
Savoy.
it. It's down there.
Chicken Savoy is unreal. It's this,
Hmm.
it's chicken parts falling off the bone, but in this vinegar broth that's just amazing. And they sell everything family style. It's a good
Okay.
commercial for them right now.
Yeah.
So you order like one order, everybody just kind of
Okay.
do it.
So no hashtag ad. What's happening here? We're doing commercials.
Which probably is the restaurant style that you don't want to do during the coronavirus, because the place which on Friday night you can't get in there, it was empty last night. It's kind of sad.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's on Heckle, right? It's on.
No, it's on
It's on
Bloomfield
Bloomfield?
Ave. Yeah, it's weird. It's tucked. There's like a halal butcher, Belmont Tavern, and I forget what's to the right. And it's a little brick. It's got like a screen door in the front. But I swear, you feel like you've stepped back in time. I don't. Where do these people come from? They stay. Where do they live? It's old timey, like everybody looking over their shoulder, cutting a deal in the corner and stuff.
Okay. Who knew?
Yeah.
Now we know.
Belmont Town.
So I wondered, did we get any questions from anybody? Does anyone want to see anything?
They want to know more about that chicken.
Yeah. Hashtag Savoy chicken.
I don't think we have any questions right now.
So how do you promote your live feed?
So
How do
Olivia's
people know you're going to be live streaming?
So when I created it's almost like an event, there's a little post that I shared, and I created a post on Instagram, a story on Instagram rather, to say, hey, I'm gonna be going live. And then Susan did send it out to her people to let them know that I was gonna be here today
Okay.
as well. So with more time, I definitely would put this as a part of my regular getting ready for an open. So I would have gotten the word out earlier. The photos came at like 1 o'clock.
Okay.
So that's the reason why there was a delay.
Okay.
But moving forward, this is something that, we have that check sheet with all the things that the checklist with what you're supposed to do. I would add it there. That way, just get it up and running.
Interesting.
So definitely, I think, have you already had the photos, had all of this stuff been done?
You have more time to promote that.
Yeah, then I would have sent an e-blast, did more social media, things like that. But, I also believe in start where you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
You also what?
I believe in start where you are.
Makes sense.
This is pretty. We need to sell this house quickly so that my clients who bought a condo downtown Newark, I went by the site yesterday, so they were putting in like the last few pieces of flooring and.
Oh, it's new condos? Are you?
No, actually, it's called the Renaissance, I think. 111 Mulberry. It's the Renaissance.
Mulberry.
Yeah, it's on Mulberry. And my clients, they were actually interested in my listing that I had on Washington, but I sold it like in a day. So they said they were interested in the building because of where it's located. It's right across the street from the train station. I mean, you can't get any better than that. You know where the TD Bank is?
Yeah.
It sits right behind it.
Oh, wow.
So
That's a great location.
yeah, that's perfect. So one of my girlfriends is a designer, Beth Smith. She and I actually grew up together. So I told the buyers, listen, you need to check out her website, you need to talk to her, and she's doing a great job over there. I mean, everything, like the floors, take down some walls, relocate the laundry, just making it ideal, especially like for a commuter. How perfect is that? Right across the street from the train station, middle of downtown Newark. Everything is right there.
Condos are tough to find in Newark too. Everybody's building rentals right now.
They are. Have you seen like Shaq's building?
No, I haven't looked at anything. I really do want to come.
Oh, is that happening?
Yeah,
they were building
I went
that
to
when I was
that.
working there.
I went to see that.
And that's a condo building?
No, those are rentals.
The city needs condos. The rental doesn't change the character of the city as much as condos do. The people that own are different than the people that rent.
Okay.
People own go out to the restaurants at night and linger more. They're
Okay.
just a different breed. But that might switch. If the rental market softens up, you'll see a lot of those buildings say, yeah, let's go condo. Let's turn this into condo.
I've been trying for years where I live to get them to go condo. I mean, I ask them like every time I see them.
Yeah, a friend of mine was
you
in
don't want to do this? Sell me my unit. I mean, it doesn't really affect anyone else because everyone else is protected by either their age or their income. So really, he could convert and just sell me mine. And everyone else is protected out. I want to say it's like.
But I think there's
40
tax
years you're
implications.
protected.
I think there's tax implications. Once you let one unit go, it changes what the building is. A
I'm
friend of mine.
I'm trying to get him to.
A friend of mine lived in a co-op building for years in Hackensack, and then when he went condo, he made a killing.
Oh,
I mean, it was just like,
okay.
it was 150 grand in his pocket because everybody just kind of when they sold got out.
Okay. Well, I love my co-ops. There's one that I'm eyeing. Like when Jordan is out of school,
Co-op, yeah.
there's one I really like. It fits my lifestyle and it makes sense to me,
Yeah.
especially that really inexpensive unit I told you about. I'm waiting for one of my girlfriends to get back to me. Like, listen, do you want to do it? Why not?
And numbers don't work for my co-ops. I can't wrap my head around the long-term advantage of a co-op.
Long term.
I get that it's better than renting an apartment because you have an ownership stake, but you never get that home run on the equity. You keep it, there seems to be a ceiling on the amount of equity you
For
can build up.
resale.
I mean,
So
it's
it's
not worth
definitely-
anything until you sell.
It's a long term. That's why they really don't want investors. You know, it really is for long term living. Like you're gonna be there,
It's a step up from apartment living,
right?
but you're not going to flip that place and make money. You'll get some of your money back later in life if you decide to leave, but you're never going to make a killing on co-ops.
Okay. Yeah.
So like when real estate prices go crazy, co-ops never seem to keep up. That's the only thing I can't.
But see, for me, so you have to own for a year before you can rent it, right? So I really do want to try to live abroad, probably for like a year. So I'm like, okay, I can buy, then I can rent for the year, and then I have a place so that I can come back
Yes, the flexibility is nice.
to, right? And I like that
Where
it's
do you
just,
want to go?
it's all included. So I've been looking at a few places. I'm really interested in Italy, though that is certainly not the place to go right now. But I tell people, I can see myself on the side of a mountain and selling real estate. I can see it. So anywhere, I'm open. Look at some places in Africa as well, like the coast,
Yeah.
you know. We'll see.
There's all sorts of
The
opportunity.
islands, I would love.
Say that again?
The islands, oh my gosh.
Well, I went to lunch at Stanley yesterday, and they have the big screen TV, and they just showed scenery of Greece.
I love Greece. Greece is beautiful.
I went there to have a meeting with them, but see if they were looking for another diner. I was like, oh, this planet, nobody's buying anything. Really?
What happened with your pancake?
I spoke to the sister. The brother, who's the primary owner, is on vacation right now, but they want me to call next week, and they are in the market for an hour. So I need to sell the diner before I get really, really fat, because I just keep meeting with people at diners. I can't, and then if I go up just to take pictures up at the diner, it's like, oh, sit down, here's the thing. Ends up like a 4-course meal.
I could go for something now. I'm hungry. What did I have today? Granola bar? I didn't even have coffee.
I think it's an avocado.
And I have plenty of stuff in my house now. I went
You're all
shopping
stocked up?
twice, and then Jordan is with Dad, so I'm like, well, who's gonna eat all this? Goodness. I think I just saw that's a plane. So is that a drone that I saw like in a reflection? That's next level.
So I have a new photographer.
Really?
Yeah.
Do well.
Well,
Very
I mean,
nice.
what? Oh, I like him a lot, but I know somebody and they have a drone and can do the outlines too.
Floor plans?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get more listings then, so we can have them.
Mm-hmm.
My one of my former neighbors is a licensed drone pilot, and she wanted to do, I guess, like construction sites, more of that end of real estate, not necessarily like houses,
But the drone guy was saying really it's very profitable here, but you go anywhere else in the country,
it's not.
the demand is so much lower. He says
Okay.
for some reason on the East Coast and the West Coast,
Mm-hmm.
nobody stays put. Our houses are constantly being sold and flipped over and stuff like that. He said just in Montclair alone, it's amazing how much business he gets out of there.
That's funny.
Yeah. I'll make my rounds. Clean my basement out now.
So
And
we're
then-
done at 4, right?
4?
Yes.
So you know what? Let's just meet in the office.
I thought we weren't allowed to go in the office.
We're not supposed to go in the
Are they
office.
discouraging or saying don't go in the office?
Discouraging.
I'll go.
Hmm?
I'll go.
You what?
We'll go to the
Yeah,
office.
let's go to the office.
I was lectured by Angelo that we are not to be using these computers
recording.
Well, he wasn't saying anything bad, but he used the computers as personal computers.
Oh,
Yeah. I download all my, I was downloading, in order to use my pictures, I would have to download it
Yeah.
to the desktop.
mm-hmm.
So I gotta go in and clean all that stuff up.
There are workarounds for everything.
I know.
I mean, I'm a big cloud person, but sometimes I do download to the desktop. But usually I go through and clear everything out and just delete everything.
I gotta do that tonight.
But I'd rather save in the cloud because then I have my stuff wherever I go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm beholden to that desktop until I upgrade all my stuff.
You put your stuff on the desktop?
Well, in order for me to, like, say if I want to use a photograph, I have to download it
Right.
to put it anywhere. So I have to download it onto the desktop.
And you don't delete it afterward?
I didn't think to, because it's not like it's not like I'm putting tax returns or letters to former lovers on there. It's pictures and real estate related stuff. I hope I'm just wondering if I download it. Any correspondence with my attorney or anything like that. We'll see. I'll look at everything tonight.
Yep, just go take a clean sweep.
You know, you know what made that happen was I forgot to close my email one day. And
Yes.
Pam went on, and my attorney's name was, my buyer was, the seller was Simpson. She was working on a Sampson deal with the same attorney. So she just saw that, and she jumped in on our email conversation, which,
That is.
and I was after I had a big fight with the title company when we changed the date, and she goes, I'm not ready to close, we're not closing on this thing, and everybody's like, who are you?
It's like a
Oh,
party.
wow. That is funny. Aw. Gotta sign out, folks.
I
Gotta
know.
sign out.
She had to apologize. I'm like, that was all me. I left mine open, and well, you did have to scroll a lot to find that one. But she might have went and did search.
That's true.
Even I think even the street that her deal was on, like, rhymed with
Oh, goodness.
early.
Well, I'm glad you closed.
Yeah, it's nice. It was smooth too. Even the attorney said it. I'm unusually smooth deal.
Now I want to get it rented for you.
Yeah, please do.
So if you guys text me when it's live, so I can have everything, because what I like to do is search for it on Real Scout, and then when I send people the video, I can also send them the link so they can look at
What do you mean
the
search for
listing.
Real Scout? We don't even know how to put things on Real Scout.
Well, automatically when you listing,
Feeds?
it's gonna be in Real Scout.
Oh, okay.
So then I
Is
can
it
just,
really? 'Cause
yeah.
I can't get on Real Scout.
Listen, if you want to get this resolved, we need to get it resolved like Monday. Monday works for you. The stuff I had planned all got canceled. It's been rescheduled to June.
What's
So
this dog?
I had like a 2-day class. They rescheduled it June 1st. I'm like, June.
Yeah, in the next 2 weeks, Bloomfield closes, the schools are closed.
That's why I got all this stuff at
It's
home.
really
now.
wrong because they slapped it together. That, you know, my son came home and was like, I'm not even sure. Like, every teacher's like, I gotta go in this way. Like, it's gotta be a waste of 2 weeks.
I think we should have been better prepared. I think that they should have been able to roll into Google Classroom. It should have been seamless. Like, why
You
is
would
it
think.
big to do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Some of them are Google Class, and one guy's like, oh, just go in Khan Academy, do the following weeks,
Yeah.
and 2 weeks.
And then just some people are posting stuff on Genesis. Like, guys, put stuff in one place.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No, it's kind of chaotic.
What grade you starting?
9.
Nah, I gotta go.
Thanks so
Good
much
luck.
for
See
coming
ya.
by.
See
Send
ya.
a buyer.
I will go up the street look for
This
one right
house
now.
is great.
Yeah, it is a great
This
house.
is great. So I have my sellers, I think we're gonna close on May 8th, and they're looking for like 6 months.
Every now and then there are some. Where?
It's too soon to do anything, you know, we can't do
Yeah.
anything now before
Or did we not specify? Maybe if he doesn't fit it. I do that to Jordan sometimes, like since he was even if we're in that house, like the only time we were messed up is like a complaint came by where I was trying to act like I'm talking, and you can't hear me. He's like, really? What do you think of that stained glass window over here? I like when you find those little treasures. This is the original wood frame window. So the house in orange, when it sold, I want to say, 'cause this was probably the last thing.
She said that originally there was a hallway to the kitchen.
That's interesting. And was this closed?
She said it was a circular, so no, I don't think it was closed. And you can tell, I mean, the way the front door is, it would have been closed. I don't think.
Okay. Interesting.
But that's a great idea to close up the hallway. I mean, you know, 'cause that's not really, this is so much better our use of space.
And then together. Because so the house in orange that I sold is kind of similar, but they have a closet right here, and this wall is a little bit longer. It's a little bit bigger house, but I'm just thinking that closet that he has back here, and if he could have fit out. And then because I want to see his bathrooms and top upstairs.
supposed to be strong. So I had like 2 hours of sleep before I got up at 3 in the morning to drive to Bear Mountain. And I worked 15 hours outside in the cold, 15 hours. And they bussed us from one location to another location, and about 200 extras. And they took another, a lot of people bus there, excuse me, from New York, but I drove. When we got there, they bused us to another location. We were outside for about 8 hours. They bused us back, and they fed us, like snacks and things, but then they bused us back for, they have craft services on set. So it's like a wedding buffet, but it's all serve yourself. And we had makeup on and things like that. And so people that had their hands done weren't allowed to wash their hands. So, and meanwhile, these people are there saying, like, oh, I would cancel that cruise. There's no way I'm going on a cruise. Like, what do you think this is? Like, look at us now. And we're all tired and we're all cold. And that's how I roll. They're going to cancel that. So people will have something to watch on television while we're locked up in their homes. I mean, for some, I don't know. Yeah, would I have one person in my car? I don't know. But,
There was some kind of picture of a guy who with this contraption around, so he was encasing himself as a driver. Plastic. And that Uber something because there's a whole procedure and financially supporting for 2 days for recovery.
not that my feelings went away.
Well, this was also sent last night. From Prospect from that. Okay, well, thank you all for tuning in. I am actually going to end the live stream. If you have any questions about this home or any others, feel free to give me a call or text me or email. My name is Tiffany Booker. I'm with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, New Jersey Properties, which is located in Montclair. My phone number is 973-460-4674, and my website is lifeandlegacyhomes.com. Take care.